Jackson State's men's basketball fell to Texas Southern 81-66 earlier. And it just didn't seem like we were into the game from the jump. Um, at least not defensively. Because if you compare the two games that we played, Texas Southern, shit, we scored more points in this game on the road than we did at home. When we beat them in Jackson, we scored 61 points, okay? We beat them 61-58. In this loss, we scored 66 points, but we gave up 81. You feel me? When in contrast, when we played them in Jackson, we only gave up 58. So it's kind of like what I was saying in the women's game, where uh, you gotta kind of expect your opponent to play better in their home gym. You know what I'm saying? So you got to bring more effort defensively to kind of counter that they feel comfortable and they may get some favorable calls, even though again in the women's game, it seemed like we got a favorable call there at the end. Um, but I'm just talking about in the totality of the game. That's just natural shit. People just naturally play better in their gym for the most part. Now, when I played high school ball, I played better on the road, it seemed to me. Because I always seemed like we against the world, you know what I'm saying? It was easy to block out any distractions. But I would say for most players, you play better at your home gym. So then, as a defender and as a defensive unit, you really got to bring your shit. So I was disappointed in this loss, man. Uh, and again, not just that we lost, because we beat them in a very close one in Jacks, like I said, 61-58. But like I said, it's the way we lost. It just didn't feel like we were really in it there. You know what I'm saying? The energy and the intensity. Uh it was lacking. Um I will say this, I can't figure this shit out. I wish I had a beat writer for IG Entertainment, you know what I'm talking about. We ain't there yet. God willing, God be with me. We gonna get to that point where I can have a fucking staff and they can go out on my behalf and check some shit out and really get me some reporting. But in that game in Jackson, Malachi Wideman was in the starting lineup and played 28 minutes. Now he did not shoot well whatsoever. Okay. He went 2 for 12 from the field. But I'm just talking about the fact that he played 28 minutes in that game. He was out there. In this game that we just lost, he played 5 minutes. So he's undoubtedly in the doghouse with Coach Brent for some reason. Either that or I don't know, maybe they don't want him to play, saving him for football. I have no fucking idea. Again, if y'all know real ones, y'all be knowing all kind of shit. Y'all got some little birdies on campus, I guess. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, what the deal is. But no, I was hoping that going forward he was gonna be able to get his legs under him and everything and be a contributor. But shit, he ain't even get no tick. And then this game, shit, he went 2 for 3 and he hit 2 tray balls. You know what I'm talking about? And one of them motherfuckers was a and one. You know what I'm saying? The commentators who are fucking hilarious. Texas Southern got a dude named Chatterbox. That man, crazy motherfucker. Um, my daughter just fell in love with him. My daughter like folks that talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? She likes, as she says, sassy motherfuckers. She didn't say motherfuckers. She likes sassy people. Okay. Uh, and this motherfucker crazy. So some of the folks that were commenting on the game with him were talking about how Malachi had that dunk against them in Jackson. And so Malachi had the ball, and this dude Chatterbox was like, He basically saying he don't see nothing special yet. And I be damn. Within seconds, Malachi made a little move, step back, tray ball, and one. You know what I'm saying? So he had some little flash moments, and then he had another three at the top of the key. That was it. You know what I'm saying? And he missed that free throw, so he ended up with 6 points. Those two tray balls in 5 minutes, and that was it. T. Lou played 26 minutes, had 10 points, 11 boards, but on 4 of 13 shooting. You know what I'm saying? In contrast, in the game that we won, I want to say he went for like 19, you know what I'm saying, on 8 of 10 shoot. J Mac had another double, 10 and 10. J Mac, again, like I told y'all, he didn't just seem like a naturally uh, gifted offensive player. You know what I'm saying? He's a defender and a rebounder. And he does a great job of that. I think he can be used better in terms of setting screens and trying to, get him some lob plays and shit like that. But again, you got to come back. You got to have the decision makers in the guard play for that. And I told y'all we've been, kind of shaky there. Evans played 31 minutes, 11.7 boards. Jonas, 33 minutes, 8 points, 4 assists, 4 of 10 shooting. Wilson, 23 minutes, gave us 7 points, 1 assist. So, and then off the bench, we had Young, logged 16 minutes, went 0 for 4. Taylor, in 21 minutes, did give us 12 on 4 of 9 shooting. But like I said, it was defensively, bro. We based on how we had performed against them in Jackson, we put up enough points to win. But we had to keep that same energy defensively, and we didn't do that. We didn't do that, man. So I'm hoping going forward, bro. We just up the intensity and want to finish the season off on a high note and get in that tournament. And anything can happen once you get in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember my junior year of high school. We fucking sucked all year by the level of talent we had. Because there was so much bickering. We had active beefs on the team, and it was rough, man. But then our coach's sister died tragically. Um, and that was just like a rallying point for us. And we kind of we went into district playoffs as like a 6 seed or shit. And we ended up winning that bitch. Knocking off the team that was favored. The number 1 seed that featured a Danny Dozen, which if you're not from the state of Mississippi, a Danny Dozen is like for declaring ledger, our biggest paper does a preseason take on who they think the 12 best players in the state are. So the team we played against had a Danny Dozen on them, and we beat them. We won a district championship, and then we ended up going to the state playoffs and what we call the big house, you know what I'm saying, or Mississippi Coliseum. And shit, on that run, we had to run through another Danny Dozen along the way. But we were able to rally because we had it there, but we just weren't putting it all together as a unit. Basketball is a game in which a team game in which one individual really hooping and showing out can affect the game more than in baseball or football. But especially defensively, you really have to be moving on one accord and be a unit because you got to move on a string. You know what I'm saying? One person get beat, and no matter who you are, as a defender, you're going to get beat at some point. But that's where your teammates come in and got to back you, and you got to rotate, and you got to scramble and help each other out, man. So I'm just hoping we can just up the level of intensity defensively and just put forth a good effort. And what happens the rest of the way this year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping to see. Y'all chime in, real ones. Tell me what y'all thought about the game if y'all were able to catch it. If you haven't caught it yet, it's on YouTube. Just go check it out. You know, to my day, it's on TSU's TSU Athletics YouTube channel. Don't get mixed up like I was at first. They have 2 separate ones. They got one thing like just for their academic shit, and they got one just for sports. So You can check that out. And then, you know, we got prayer review. By the time y'all see this, we'll probably be getting ready to lock up with prayer review. So hopefully we can get that one done. But y'all chime in, tell me what you think if y'all were able to watch the game. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com, and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.